Full sunshine skies as we welcome you back to the NHRA Summer Nationals at Heartland Park, Topeka. Bob Fry, Dave Reeve, Jamie Howe, glad you could join us. We got Odessa, Texas, Mark Talaferro representing now, as do Bluffdale, Utah's Cody Perkins.
And Cody Perkins in that 801 racing. That's a new company that joined up with them, the Flash. He's very quick off the starting line, but there's the injected car. We saw them earlier this year here on ESPN. Went down to the final round. Let's go back down to Jamie.
Well, last time we saw Cody Perkins in a national event was at Vegas. He actually made it to round number 2, but he was a no-show at the line because the team just simply ran out of parts. But this weekend, they have 801 racing on the side. He said he's around for this one, and they have everything that they need to go as many rounds as he can go.
See the name on the side? They call him the Flash because he's very quick off the starting line. 82% of the time, he leaves first. That's a bunch.
And he's done it once again. Flash had a winning smile now as he's taking a round 2 win. 5:38, 262 miles an hour, and that is a step-up good run.
That's an excellent run. That's a buy one, get one free because he will have the single run into his first final round. So that team looking good with that scoop on there. Almost looks like a fuel-injected car, but that is a supercharged machine. He was out of the gate first. 500s going by the tree, and the yellow and black 801 car. He's got the free run coming up. Let's go back down to Jamie. Cubic engine, so still trying to sort that baby out. Let's go back down to Jamie.
Cody Perkins, your friends call you Flash. Now we know why. What does the bye in the next round mean for you and the team?
It means my first ever final round at a national event, and I can guarantee you that everybody's really excited. So we got to get back, get to work, but I really appreciate all the help I always get from my family, mom, dad, grandma. You can't thank them enough, of course. And the guys at 801, for some reason, they believe in me, and apparently it's paying off. Really excited for this, so thanks a lot.
Well, when you have an empty lane next to you, do you still push and go for lane choice, or do you kind of hold off and go easy?
I hold off and go easy. We're gonna idle down the track and we haven't had lane choice all weekend. It hasn't hurt us yet, so we're gonna save our parts because we're gonna try to make as many races as we can this year and hopefully take the 801 racing name around everywhere. So anyway, we're really excited for this. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
187th different racer to go to a top alcohol dragster final. The final 3 set up like this. It will be Jim Whiteley picking his lane over Aaron Tatum. And as we mentioned, Cody Perkins, the Flash, going to go all the way into the finals, cruising down the quarter mile here at the Topeka racetrack. Back in the pits, Frank Manzo looking at his car, trying to see if it can step up. Can the Mattawa Missile do it? Find out that and a whole lot more as the NHRA Summer Nationals from Heartland Park, Topeka roll on.
Lowest ET of the weekend. What do you have left for the final round?
I don't really know. That was pretty lucky, that run. The track's pretty hot. But, you know, I want to say one thing. That just goes to show you how great my team is. Alan Nobby, all my sponsors, Lucas Oil, Hoosier Tire. How about them Hoosier tires? Stuck to probably 115-degree track temperature or even hotter. And, you know, I mean, hey, NHRA is doing a great job with the track here. And clear skies. Maybe we're going to finish this thing today.
Everyone's working hard today.
Well, you see back at the starting line, here comes Cody Perkins, the 801 car, just going to take the green light. Bob, what's the story there?
Yeah, they busted the car in that second round. They had the buy run right here. They make all and machine a lot of their own parts. They broke an intake manifold in that last round. They can't go borrow one from somebody else because nobody else runs the same configuration that they do. They thought they had it put back together well enough right now to at least get the car started and get it down the racetrack. The question now is what kind of race car will they be able to bring to the starting line for the finals?
And they had to come to the starting line, correct?
Absolutely. Even though they had the buy run, they have to show up. They have to stage the car under its own power. They have to take a green light. So they did exactly what they were required to do. And we've seen this happen before. And I got to tell you right now, I'm saying there's a 50-50 shot that that car makes it back for the final round. And if it does, whether it's competitive or not.
For the statisticians at home, how about 38.501 Perkins is into a final? Jamie.
Tony Bartone, that was a great run, but now you go into the final. Well, Cody Perkins, you made it down. Your win light came on, but it wasn't pretty. Are you going to be ready for the finals?
Yeah, I hate that for the fans that we weren't able to put on any type of show, but when there's nobody in the other lane, it really is hard. That's the only motor we got. We got 8 pistons, and they're in there, and they're still going up and down. And so we're happy that we're in the final, and hopefully those 8 pistons take us to the winner's circle, you know. But if we were to hurt something on that single, we'd be really pounding ourselves in the head hard because we wouldn't be able to make it back up for the final to show off the 801 colors from Clean Boost and Coline for all the help that they've given us to get back here to this race after Las Vegas. It'd be a real disappointment, but instead we're going to go give them a good fight.
Thank you.
Yeah, that is good news for Cody Perkins.
Now we're getting ready for the dragster category. The question here, despite what Cody Perkins says, what kind of race car is the 801 car going to bring to the starting line? They talked before about having the problems. All they did was replace the head before that semifinal. They did not do any other maintenance. They've done all that stuff coming into this final round. The question is, will it all hold together?
Will Flash give Aaron Tatum a race? We'll all find out when you join us back here at Heartland Park, Topeka for the NHRA Summer Nationals.
Welcome back to the NHRA Summer Nationals in Topeka, Kansas. Dragsters are on the line, but Frank Manzo, you just defeated Tony Bartone. How'd you do it?
I don't really know. You know, just went up there. I don't know what it ran. It was really slipping the clutch really bad all the way down here. And we knew Tony would be tough. We figured we'd step up in the final. Great team. That's a great driver over there. And right now they're looking better than me for the championship. I got to come from behind again. And that's how me and Tony done it many years. And this Alanabi Racing, Lucas Oil, Hoosier Tires, Jags, my crew, my wife Michelle, everybody, unbelievable.
Congratulations.
Frank getting caught up a little bit there in the moment.
56 unbelievable. Can you believe that?
You see his 92nd career top alcohol funny car win. Don't forget that other one. So he's won 93 now.
Yeah, the pro-com thing. All right, now Aaron Tatum with the injected nitromethane team machine. Beat Gordon Jingles in the first. James Thompson, then he took out the first supercharged car. And Jim Whiteley had crossed it. It was very unusual. And on the other side of the coin, Cody Perkins, like we said, he is brilliant off the starting line. Very short crew. Mom and Dad here this weekend. That's why they were not able to do all that maintenance. You can see the way he got a gift in that semi. If he did not have the buy run, this could be a different scenario here in the championship round. So the 801 Racing, it's a fuel additive. You can read all about it in the latest issue of National Dragster, but they're going to have to be on their game. And like I said, either this car's going to run very well or it's not going to go 10 feet.
One of these drivers, either Cody Perkins or Aaron Tatum, will win an alcohol dragster race for the first time ever and be the 130th different winner.
It's running well.
How about this?
Wow.
It does hold together. Flash Cody Perkins gets the job done. 537, 263, and back at the starting line. It's all hugs all the time.
That is a spectacular run. They go 5.377. You talk about playing a little rope-a-dope on you. Apparently what they said was true. The car was back together. They worked on the clutch and the bearings. They checked all that stuff before the final round. And, I mean, he comes out here out of the starting gate first and never looked back. And Cody Perkins goes 537, 263 miles an hour here in the final round. A sensational run and a great job for Cody Perkins.
Well, congratulations to first-time winner Flash in that beautiful 801 car. All right, it's time now for Comp Eliminator. Let's turn the spotlight on the stat guide. Let him call the race between Lou Fico Jr. and David Billingsley.
David will get the big head start with that L-altered automatic machine. And here comes that Pontiac of Lou Fico Jr. from Colorado. It's a junior pro stock car. It's got a big top end charge, and he goes by to get win number 5, his first one here at Heartland Park, Topeka.
Did you say big top end charge or huge top end charge? Out of the far end with our top alcohol dragster winner, here's Jamie.
Cody Perkins, your first trip to a final rounds, and you won the event. Can you put this into words?
Obviously not. I got out crying, and that's, I don't know. It's really emotional. We've been doing it forever. And my mom has been right there with me ever since I was 8 years old, making every run. And this one, I mean, I can't thank her enough. She's amazing. My dad, my whole family. It's just, it's a family thing. But I had a couple extra friends, Zach, Christine, Cantrell. He came over. He made my blower work good so we could haul ass on Sunday, you know. But you're right. We just can't put it into words.
I know you were up early this morning. You guys have been thrashing all day. Was it worth it?
I was eating an orange right there. It's the only thing I've had since my Frosted Flakes this morning, first thing. But it was definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. The heat, everything, they tested us today, but we got it. We got it.
Congratulations.
Get some food, Cody. Enjoy that pewter Wally as we take a look at the future Lucas Oil Drag Racing Series events coming to a town near you. You got to check these things out, Stat Guy.
No doubt about that. Route 66 Raceway. Bill Reichert will be in the house. And think about this, Dave. 6 races in alcohol dragster this season, 6 different winners. How about that?
That is very good stuff. Well, from a stormy Saturday, it's been a super Sunday, and all comes to a close now at Heartland Park, Topeka. We hope you enjoyed your day. Our next race in the Lucas Oil Drag Racing Series, we're heading to the Stat Guy's home state of New Jersey for the Super Nationals. Check us out Sunday, June the 12th at noon. For Bob Fry, Jamie House, Stat Guy, Lewis Bloom, our entire staff, I'm Dave Reef. How about it for first-timer Cody Perkins and the man that won the Battle of the Bigs, Frank Manzo. They're the winners today in Topeka, Kansas.